Try to hold the breath you've taken at last. It's getting cold, getting cold, getting cold, getting cold. A seething in my chest, you give me no rest. It's getting old, getting old, getting old, getting old. Used to fly higher and higher. These days I'm just going down, down. Whatever you do, every time I fall before you, if only I knew. Anywhere I fall before you, whatever you do, every single time I fall for you, whatever you do, every time I fall for you, oh. Try to hold the breath you've taken that land. Getting cold, getting cold, getting cold. Always play pretend with a helping hand. Pick me up, pick me up, pick me up, pick me up. This is not the end, and I drop again, but I'm not giving up, giving up, giving up, no. Used to fly higher and higher. These days I'm just going down, down.
Just get my everything on here. And welcome to another episode of the American Truck Series, brought to you by CHP Officer 20. And I want to give a couple quick shout outs. Prince Albert, welcome into the stream. Playing a little LSPDFR. Absolutely love that game, especially with the LSPDFR app plugin. Just makes the game's already addictive. That just makes it more so, like I've said before. And absolutely, boom, 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 at the start of the salute to the Memorial Day. And the start of for everything Memorial Day. For the rest of the week, we will be airing my and CHP Officer 20 communities salute and thanks to our fallen veterans. Anyway, so we are in, where the hell are we in? Fresno. There we go. And we are in on the Truckers MP server for multiplayer American Truck Series. If you wish to join our little, if you wish to join our group, links for that are on the bottom. The very bottom link to apply, go to vtlog.net/company/2308. All you have to do is have the game, have American Truck Simulator, download and install the Truckers MP plugin, kind of the same way you did with LSPDFR. After you do that, all you got to do is, we recommend you do have the New Mexico pack so you can continue doing all the hauls with us. Other than that, the only requirement is you just have to pick something patriotic for your truck. So, yeah, you just have to pick something patriotic for your truck. There's a lot of different designs. You can even design your own once you're in on the server. So, Jay should be, last I heard he was in this area. We are going to go ahead and meet up with him. And, oh, I think I found him. Oh, must have just exited. We'll see him in a moment. Okay, so want to thank everyone who's joining in. Also, I want to send out a personal thanks to White Haze 0223. I saw that you started following us over Twitch. Thank you for that, man, and welcome to the CHP Officer 20 family. Oh, yeah. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's see if we can't take care of that. We're going to be doing this at the speed of an Android phone. Let's see. Where the hell is it? There it is. There we go. Title should be changed now. Thank you for noticing that, Prince. It's one of a dozen things I always have to monitor. Give me 1 second here. Got a couple questions here in the Discord server. Okay, for that, Okay, sorry about that. That's odd. I know I changed the title, and I knew it. Yeah, I know I changed the title. I'll double check one more time, but you know.
John, do we need to move up to here?
Oh no, I only moved up here so I could do the intro to the show.
My bad. He's having an issue with his computer down there.
Yep, I sent him the information. Probably because when he did the update, he went ahead and disconnected it from the internet first. So he's probably on the standard driver.
Didn't mean to interrupt your intro.
No worries. I was actually going to come down and join the rest of the group again anyway. Because I just finished that. Yeah. Well, Twitch does assumingly have on the Twitch app for the Android phone, it does have where I can control the stream from it. I don't know how well it works. Absolutely. Okay, so, I don't know, did we lose Youngblood? I don't see him in here anymore.
He left.
Okay, might have gotten kicked. But, I think you sent that to me, didn't you?
So where will I have to go? Gotta go to like the Windows thing, right?
You'll want to download the replacement NVIDIA driver. So you'll want to actually go to NVIDIA.com, and from there, once you pick drivers, they actually have an automatic where they can actually look at your driver and get you the exact driver you need. Because right now you're probably on a standard Windows driver, which is why you're getting the error message. You are.
Copy that. Right
now. Okay, and I will eventually put this into the Streamlab commands. Actually, while we got the extra moment, why not? Let me, can I? Nope. Give me a moment. I just want to make sure, they do have an aggressive kick system on this thing, so you do have to move your truck back and forth. So, actually, I'm on the completely wrong one. Sorry for the delay. We're just waiting for everyone to get organized here, and we are going to go out on a haul. Okay, so I gave you your own Nightbot command, Cirrus. Or Kaylee. Okay. And temporarily, it looks like I'm the only one logged in. So that tells me Jay got kicked. Okay, so,
Yeah, he said it would be right back.
okay. Let's go ahead and see if there's a small load for us to take while we wait. Yeah, great. I have not had any success using the job market, the freight market there. Let's see, do we have any Fresno to Fresno would be fantastic. There we go. Ask and I shall receive. So I got a Fresno to Fresno. I've got to go, I don't even know how far, but it's got 14 hours and a few minutes to do it. No problem, Cirrus. So once again, if you want to watch on a separate tab, if you want to watch us as we're going across the map on runs, you can go ahead and go to the map, which is map.vtlog.net/ATS, and you can see a bunch of people, not just myself, but you'll be able to see single player and multiplayer players on the map. Okay, so we got 14 hours to deliver this run. I don't know if we're gonna make it. I'm only going Fresno to Fresno. And good, unfortunately, because I already selected the load, what's going to happen is I'm going to be speed capped at. I'm going to be speed capped at 65. But now I entered the city, so now I'm speed capped till 55. And Driver Asp 97966, welcome into the stream. And thank you for finding us and joining in. So, and Driver Asp 97966, welcome in and from Mixer, and thank you for the follow, and thank you for hosting the channel on yours. Okay, so we are 9 miles out from our load. Just took a single trailer. Anyone who watches when I normally do this in the single player realm, they know I don't like doing the night thing because the map is just too dark. Well, oh, no,
all right, I'm back.
10-4.
I'm in the process of logging in now.
Oh, ran right over that, whatever the hell it was, speed bump.
All right, where are we going? We're going to Fresno, right?
Yeah, I got a small run, literally going Fresno to Fresno, so I'll meet you back at the garage momentarily.
Yeah, 10-4.
And it's probably literally coming back towards the garage because I'm on the other side of Fresno right now. Oh, blow me with that fucking damage. What the fuck? As many of my viewers realize, I do not pull any punches with language.
You want to go to Socorro?
Yeah, let me just double check after this load. I got one going to Socorro.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and accept this. If you can, I'll just cancel.
10-4.
He's rich. He could afford to cancel any load he wants.
That's right.
Okay, so this load is actually going 8 miles up the road. 8 miles.
I don't know if you have enough fuel for that.
I don't know. I might not have enough time. It's 14 hours. I think they could have pushed the trailer and it would have been there in time. Yeah, it looks like I'm coming right back towards the mechanic shop. Yeah, well, yeah, the map does have to refresh quite a bit. Okay, pulling in, and I normally back her in, but I'm gonna just play it safe on this one. Just gonna park her, and we'll let them do whatever the hell they want with it.
You might run out of time if you do that.
Oye, ¿ustedes qué hacen?
No sé, bueno, a mí me fue el sueño. Así que me quedo dormido.
Okay, so we went a total of 24 miles, 6 minutes, and consumed 3.2 gallons of fuel. So it looks like Jay won't be able to get that raise.
Jay gives his own self a raise.
Tenemos aquí para más rato o para mañana.
Okay, and that was Socorro.
Sí, sabes, de pronto más rato se maneja con esto.
Yeah, I got mine off the freight market.
Yep. That's what I'm looking at right now.
Pues yo lo dejo ya.
Looks like...
¿Qué más?
Déjalo en un lugar de que no tenga condición.
Looks like I got one load going to Socorro. Holy shit.
Déjala aquí.
Why the fuck not? Why the fuck not? Let's do it. Let's rock and roll. I wonder if anyone, well, everyone watching realizes what's going on. Why I'm saying that. But yeah, this is good. Oh shit. Well, at least it's handy. I don't have to go. I don't have to go park.
Where you got to go to?
I got to literally pull away from the one I just delivered, turn around, and back right in.
Derek, are you in, or are you still fighting with your computer?
I'm still fighting with the computer.
Yeah, 10 before.
Okay, I'm all hooked up. I am going to Sakura. I got 3 goddamn jabronis in front of me, all who do not know what the meaning of life is.
Yeah, I'm right around the corner from the garage, so where do you want to meet?
I think on the map, I'm gonna want...
I'm at Bittman.
Bittman? Yeah, let's see here. On the map... Actually... I'll just keep going straight. You leave Bittman, and we should probably run right into each other.
Alright.
Hopefully not literally.
With you, there ain't no telling.
This is true too. That's right. Just park right the fuck there. You know, block the fucking entrance. Why don't you? Jesus Christ. You know, while they discover what the meaning of life is, I'll drive around their little jabroni asses, and they can do whatever the hell they want. What the fuck? And of course, this is why everything's rated TVMA. And why we don't do any monetization through YouTube, because everything is just kicked right to demonetized anyway. Yep, I see you. I'm right at the end of the street. You're gonna see me making a turn.
Bueno, ahí quedo por mañana, ahora más rato.
Yeah, I'm stuck at a red light.
Vemos.
Yes, I actually stopped for a red light.
You really did too. I don't believe it.
Really? Oh my god. First time ever. Take that left-hand turn on the green with the green arrow and see if you get the red light offense.
I will next time I get one.
That was bullshit though.
That was fucking stupid. Green arrow to turn and still get me a red violation. A red light violation.
Well, that's nothing. Just a few moments ago, I was halfway through the intersection, and the damn thing, it was yellow. I was halfway through it. As soon as it turned red, don't they give it to me? Okay, so I have 1 hour and 43 minutes.
We got one passing us on the left.
10-4.
John ran that red light.
Yeah, that was
He ran that red light. Fuck yeah, everybody running them. I'm gonna run it.
That's the point. Everybody wants the red lights.
Fuck yeah, everybody gonna run it. I'm gonna run it. I was trying to play it legit since he was streaming, but screw it.
Well, I legitly just fucked up at the one red light, and yeah, I just legitly fucked up. Well, he's not.
Oh, another thing too, Derek, don't be surprised about, but I'm running a Kenworth W900. I switched out from the Peterbilt.
Oh shit! All the shit talking you was doing yesterday.
Yeah, I figured I'd dress up a Kenworth and run it.
They should add more trucks to this game, though, for real.
Yeah, I mean, well, everything is up for a sissy ass Balbo.
Oh no! I was TVMA a lot longer before that, Cirrus.
What the hell kind of bullshit's this?
Red light offense?
No, every time I engage the brake retarder, the Jake brake, my damn check engine light and all comes on. Piece of shit, computer bill.
It does that to you, but not to me.
I'm going back to my damn Peterbilt. This shit.
Okay, so if you're watching on the satellite map, we're unfortunately Jay seems to be having mechanical issues.
Only when I engage the Jake brake. But you know the funny thing is my actual truck that I drive does the same fucking thing when I engage the fucking not the PTO, but the fucking Jake brake. The fucking check engine light comes on. So I guess it followed it over to the game.
Absolutely.
It's like, let me make Jay's life miserable.
Oh, but of course.
Oh, absolutely. Okay, so I'm capped. It's my 65.
Oh, you got a sternal?
Yep.
Alright, well, once this damn Kenworth ever gets up to speed, I'll catch up to you because I'm on freight market.
10-4. So, yeah, so we are on the way to Fresno, what the fuck? Socorro. I have 1 hour and 43 minutes to deliver this load. So, it's going to be a close one. Oh, construction on the right.
Where are you going?
What is that?
Fresno, then Socorro. What else?
I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. I think I got it right the second time. But yeah.
I don't know. You're saying you have an hour to get there. You're not going to make it if you're going to fucking Socorro because I got 897 miles to go, 16 hours and 16 minutes to get there.
Yep. Well, this is an hour and 43, and we're gonna keep it hammered down and fuck it.
You ain't gonna make it, son. Not 800 something miles in an hour. You can get that one up.
If it gets close, I will.
Now, see, I wish they'd give the options for the Peterbilt that they give for the Kenworth on the lights. Like, I like all the lights on there. That's on the Kenworth. I wish they let me do it to the Peterbilt.
I wish they would at least let some mods go in, like the beacon lights and all that fun stuff.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Yeah, and like I was telling John earlier, I wish they'd get it to where we can buy like our own CV too, like a Cobra or Galaxy or Striker or whatnot to put in here instead of whatever they decide to give us, which is little lighting.
Okay, so we are at 862 miles.
Oh great, I have construction and I have an oversized load. Awesome!
Hit it!
Okay, we have an exit coming up here.
Yeah, I see that exit up there, Port Shop.
Up here's vacant, so we will take this. We got, I don't know what we got fucking for.
These damn Jakes sound fucking horrible. I'm going back to my damn Peterbilt. Screw this damn Kenworth.
Why switch though?
Just to try something different and run something different. Like I said, I like the lights and all that's on it, but it sucks.
Okay, and we are entering Bakersfield.
I wonder how many that's viewing the stream is sitting there hating me right now because I'm bashing this Kenworth. Which, in all honesty, you know, my two favorite trucks is Peterbilt and Kenworth, but on here, Kenworth sucks.
Actually, oh, fuck that red light.
Alright, John, stop up here. I'm going to the fucking garage and switching back out to my Peterbilt.
Yo, my rage is fucking late.
I don't even know where John's at. Fuck it, I'm going over. I'm fixing to drop this sumbitch right here, and I'm going right around the corner, and I'm switching this sumbitch out to my damn fucking Peterbilt. Fuck this Kenworth.
I can't do it.
I'm just outside Bakersfield.
Maybe that load will be there when I get back. Maybe.
Maybe. We're not, you know, using too much logic on this because it may or may not be. Anyway, so While Jay goes back to his playing with his Peter, we'll go ahead and try to get there in an hour and 20.
I'm still waiting for these drives to download. It says preparing download for like the past 5 minutes.
Yeah, those video drivers take a while because I had to. I have two NVIDIAs. I have a 710 2 gig card, and I have a 710 1 gig card, and I had to sit through those 400 megabyte installs and downloads. Okay, got a little bit of a grade here, but not bad. We are, I would love to say we're making some good time here. And I'd love to say that I'm fairly confident we're going to make it.
Man, this is some fucking bullshit.
Now what?
It says I can't switch out fucking trucks in the middle of a load.
You're stuck with that piece of shit for 18 hours. Enjoy it.
I will cancel this motherfucking load. No, I'm gonna see if this. I know the Peterbilt will do it. I'm gonna see if this Kenworth will catch him.
Well, remember, you're in the freight market, so you better be able to catch me.
Well, we're gonna fucking find out.
Which Kenworth is it?
W900.
Okay.
That's the one that looks older, right? The one I have.
I don't remember yours. I don't think it is. I don't remember yours. It's the W900 with a 300-gallon tank.
Okay, yep.
I ain't stopping for no red lights, no nothing. If somebody gets in front of me, I'm just gonna fucking hit them.
You put a plow in front of the thing then.
Just stick John on the front of it and scare everybody out the way.
Okay, there might be an accident here on the right. We're still on, oh, fuck me.
He just outdoors that and no, I'll pass.
Oh no, I looked over at the satellite map, then I looked back and I forgot I looked on a curve and,
well, son of a bitch! I'm sitting here wondering where you're at and I forgot I had the fucking satellite map pulled up on the other screen. Fuck this shit! Damn, I'm having a night tonight!
Oh, shit.
Well, at least I can still drive a damn truck and not get hung up on every turn.
This is true.
Hold on, guys, I'm stuck.
The hell you mean you're stuck? That turn was wide enough to me.
Okay, so we're on 58. We got 762 miles to go.
I apologize for everybody listening in, but you better hold on because it's going to get a lot worse. I mean, listen to John just then.
I can't wait to get in. I'm just waiting for these drives to download if I can get in.
Well, I done got him opened up, so you should be able to slide right in there. It just goes quiet. It just went there quiet.
I have no combat at all.
And Timebo81, welcome into the stream from Mixer, and thank you for the follow, man. Welcome to the CHP Officer 20 family.
We're crazy ones. Yes, we are.
Yes, we are.
Enjoy your stay, because it's gonna get worse.
Fuck the Adams family. They ain't got shit on us.
Oh, fuck. I almost took the complete wrong turn, too.
Please don't tell me you got hung up. Please don't tell me you got hung up to the guardrail.
No.
He just made a wrong turn. That's all.
No, I almost did. I almost fucking did. And I need that like I need a fucking hole in the head. And let me tell you, it wasn't any joy getting that hole in my head the first time because I got it on the wrong side and everyone thought I was coming out.
Of the closet.
Well, there's a lot of skeletons in there. There's almost no room.
Let me guess, that's your old buddy from college.
Yeah, I called him Boner.
Oh, I thought it was Hummer.
Nah, he wasn't any good at head.
Fucking YouTube headquarters having a field day right now. As soon as they see us log on, they're like, oh, fuck. Here we go again.
What are you doing, you assholes? Jesus Christ. Okay, so we're at 715. Kind of hoping.
Where's my little admin chica? I ain't been able to flirt with her. Where's she at?
You know, the last place I seen her was on ETS 2.
She probably read. She's like, "Fuck that! I ain't going back over there."
I'm not going back there. No.
That's no bitch.
That was the last place I seen her.
Okay, so
I am not getting back over there, even though my boyfriend enjoyed it when I got off of there. But I'm not getting back on there.
So we are on our way to Socorro, New Mexico. We are carrying some fruit.
And currently, Rubber Duck's trying to catch up to Pork Chop and seeing if it's going to happen.
Which, in theory, he should be able to.
And he's driving a Kenworth.
And I'm driving a K-Whopper.
KY what?
I wonder how fast I can take this curve up here and not flip over.
I have a feeling on the flipping.
This is where I wish that ATS had the same kind of ability as fivem, where I can actually spectate.
Holy fuck stick! How did that happen?
Famous
I
last
hit
words.
the guardrail. I hit the guardrail doing 77 miles per hour and got no damage.
It's because Kenworths are tough.
Well, actually, according to the satellite one, I have 3% truck damage, but according to mine on the game, I have none.
Oh, maybe it's just wear and tear. Okay, so I am now on the Interstate 40, and most likely going to be taking this one all the way into Socorro. I'm in the middle of the fucking desert. They are going to call me in for a way station. I am just seeing it now. So I'm just getting ready.
And I hear the beep from a mile away.
No, that's just John's backup buzzer.
Absolutely. Okay. No, not close enough yet. Still watching on the I got the satellite map. Basically, I got the chat, I got the OBS all on one computer screen. I got my satellite map on the other one, and then I got the game in the middle. So I see that coming right up. Let's see, my fuel is at 950 liters. I wish I knew the quick equation to figure that one out, but I don't. And I'm going 104 kilometers per hour. For all of
And
us.
you're running a regular trailer, and I'm running a big ass oversized.
And there it is. Well, I took the only load I had going to Socorro.
Yeah, 10-4.
Okay, pulling her into the way station.
Poor Derek sitting there going, shit, come on, computer, come on. I gotta get in there, come on. Damn it!
It's taking forever right now. All the drives are downloaded. I need to see if I still have all my files. Hold on.
Yeah, you should have them all in the Windows.old documents folder.
Oh, you mean John didn't tell you to back everything up before you changed it over, and then you lose everything, and then he sits there and goes, oh, maybe I should have said that first. You think?
No, he said they're in here. Just need to find them.
Yeah, it should all be in the Windows documents folder on the folder that says Windows.old.
No, I was referring to when I was having issues with ATS, and then John sends me a file, tells me to put it in there, but he didn't tell me to, you know, back mine up just in case it didn't work or whatnot. And it didn't work, and I lost everything. I had to start all the way from the start, and he says there, go, well, maybe I should have told you that first. Think? What was the first clue?
Oops.
But as you can see, I have recovered. I'm good with money, and
Absolutely.
yeah, you just can't keep a good man down.
So we are.
Especially when the woman's sitting there smacking you, saying, "Get your ass up, go to work."
Exactly. 1 hour, 11 minutes. The time remaining is always in real time, so basically as long as that time remaining, as long as it doesn't take more than an hour and 10 real time, we will be okay. It's going to be exceptionally close, to the point that I probably may or may not make it.
You know, I'm really hoping that they'll give me the bypass. Let's see. Nope, it says I
It's
gotta
going
pull
in.
in. Screw
Yep.
them. They're gonna have to give me a violation. I ain't stopping.
It's only
I wonder how much it is.
It's only $700. I would have,
$700. I think I can afford that.
yeah, I would have expected it to be more.
Are you sure?
Okay, we are coming up to the New Mexico line here. We got one refuel service station coming up, and then we are going to be on the New Mexico side of the 40. Did I say I'm on the 40?
Well, you're definitely not on a 16.
This is true.
Oh, come on, y'all gotta catch that. He asked if he was on the 40 now. Come on. 16, 40, come on.
Mm-hmm.
I figure at least John would catch that. He's old enough to catch that.
Yeah.
Youngblood is sitting there trying to do the calculations down on the damn piece of paper right now going, what the hell is he talking about 16 from 40? What?
69.
Did you say 16? What the hell is 16?
69.
Oh, fuck.
Blonde moment.
So,
And my girlfriend's not even here to bother her.
Where the hell did you get 69
so
from?
we have,
I was talking about like a 40-ounce beer and a 16-ounce beer, and you come up with 69. What the hell? When did they start making a 69-ounce? Shit.
you know, really. 69 ounce would be kind of a fun thing. But, okay, so we got a truck up here. He seems to be carrying a heavy load. I thought he was desyncing when I approached him. But he seems to be okay right now. But we are passing... Oh, we already passed the New Mexico line. We're in New Mexico. So...
New Mexico. New Mexico. New Mexico. Come on, has anybody watched that? What the hell? King of the Hill?
So, yeah,
Mexico. Mexico.
So we are coming up to Oh, get my cruise control set back in there.
Oh, damn, that could be Greenhorn's new name. Boom Power.
Oh, there we go. So, let's see, we're about an hour now, I'd imagine. But we might make it. We got Kingman coming up. So, once again, want to thank everyone for coming out and enjoying the stream. And don't forget, on your way out, if you are brand new, welcome. And thank you for joining. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button or follow button, whatever the hell it is. I always say subscribe, but I think it's a follow on YouTube. Sorry, Twitch and Mixer. But anyway, whatever the button says, don't forget to hit it so that you won't miss a moment of the action. Going live 5 days a week at some time in the bloody afternoon.
Coming on your left, driver. Coming on your left.
Oh, and I see Jay is catching up.
Finally.
I just passed another Kenworth. I just blew past him.
Okay, coming into Kingman, we are going to maintain the 40, and we'll
maintain 40.
I had no other way of saying it.
You better turn the damn speed up on that damn thing.
I'm talking about the highway. I'm doing 60. I'm doing 65 plus.
I was about to say, you doing a 40, you better turn the damn speed up on that or hit a mechanic shop.
Shit, man. If I was doing 40, I wouldn't be. There'd be no chance of me making it.
This ain't no damn ice road truckers.
Okay, this is completely weird. I'm trying to launch the game, so the game launches, but I can't see. I only see my desktop.
On your left. That doesn't mean come over to your left.
Are you sure?
You got it there, driver. You missed me. Come on over. All right, appreciate that, poor top.
Anytime.
Oh, well, hell, look, I'm in La Land. Let me slow down. I'm trying to catch up to you now. I'm leaving you. Hold on, let me slow down.
Okay, so we have Jay, who's finally caught up to the rest of the convoy, even though it's just 2 people for now.
That's because I'm driving a Kenworth.
And Derek, that's going to be a video setting. Shit, I can't remember how I fixed it.
What is it?
Where the game launches, try just clicking on the game when it's on your taskbar at the bottom. See if that opens it. It might be just launching minimized.
God, let me try it again.
Sometimes mine does that. Oh, I lost all my good speed on this one.
I moved over to the right so you can pass me on the left. Damn, Kenworth can't pull a hill worth shit. I'm going back to my Peterbilt. Screw this damn Kenworth. I'm gonna take the fucking $5 bill to the door of it, walk away, and then I can say I lost something. All right, you missed me, driver. Come on.
Okay, once again, I want to thank everyone for coming out. Hit that subscribe button so you won't miss any action and the comedy of Jay as he goes through the struggles of finding out we have made it so he's locked into a Kenworth.
Yeah, now I've figured out why all the Kenworth drivers are always pissed off.
I don't know, I'm quite happy with my T680.
Yeah, but my Peterbilt still outruns it.
True, true, but we figured that part out at least. Okay, I'm just morbidly curious to check how much time we actually have here.
I got 451 miles to go, 7 hours and 28 minutes.
I am at 62 minutes.
Shit, you better, here, I'll throw a chain out the back. You better hook up.
Oh, piece of shit.
Yeah, I got 62 minutes to get.
That's a good point, Derek. We may be going backwards at that point with this piece of shit.
So 436 miles. The GPS says 7 hours and 14 minutes of game time. So that doesn't necessarily mean anything because the timer goes by real time. All these other drivers just selecting loads with 14 hours and 15 hours. Me? I take the challenge. Okay, actually, that's a line of bullshit. Actually, it's my only load going to Socorro. Okay, going up an incline. You know, I absolutely love the fact that Jay's lights just then were actually lighting up my cab. And that's an interesting feat considering I got a trailer. I got an 18-foot trailer and just storage cabinets behind me. There are absolutely no windows. So, wonderful ATS, you broke the laws of physics.
Yeah, I thought I was going to push you for a minute. I was steady riding the Jake brake.
Okay, we're still on that damn incline. We're at 60 miles per hour. I wish they would raise the speed limit on these external loads, but unfortunately it seems to be a SCS thing because it seems on the last update that external contracts have been limited to 65 now too on single player, which is kind of bullshit. Because anyone who does the coast-to-coast mod...
What the hell is Junior Gel Course?
What happened?
Some name popped up saying join the ATS. I don't even know who the hell it is.
Oh.
Is it Junior something? Is that the Greenhorn? I thought his was Michael's.
Is Michael...
Yeah, his name is Michael.
Yeah, something. Michael something.
Yeah, I need to turn on the graphics on this thing. It's lagging a lot.
Okay, passing. Whoa, fuck me. Passing Albuquerque.
Passing, whoa, fuck me? That's a new one on me, but okay.
Well, this is why in Discord we also have the quotable section. Actually, no, we're approaching Albuquerque, but we're going basically near Flagstaff. Oh shit. Every fucking time I look at the satellite map, I'm almost going I'm going into a gourd or I'm going into the turn I shouldn't be taking. At least I'm steady. Kind of. Okay, so what we got for a check here? 360. Okay, if anyone's wondering what that 19 you're seeing at the top of my screen is, the CB channel number, something that I don't have there during single player because it's only on multi. Basically, in theory, I guess we're supposed to be able to change the channel and have our own channel. I don't know if that works. Yeah, I don't know if that actually works. But I do know if you change away from 19 and everyone else is on, so if I change to 20 and everyone else is on 19, I don't hear shit. The only thing is about that is once you change your channel number, for it to actually take effect, you actually have to sign out and sign back in. Oh, there goes Jay. Caught up to me again. Okay, I got my speed limit set to cruise set to 65. And want to go ahead and welcome any newcomers to the stream. Of course, if you're brand new, thank you for joining in, and welcome. And as a reminder, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you won't miss a minute of the action. Live episodes, ATS or GTA, 5 days a week. And the best way to be alerted is to do that. If you want to go one more step and join the madness, is you can go to our Discord server, which you'll see above my picture as I drive off the road. Keep in mind that Discord link is, of course, non-expirable, so you can use it anytime, and it is case sensitive, so you will want to type it in exactly as you see it there. And you can get in on the craziness. If you have GTA 5 for PC and you want to join a fivem server, we've got that. We are also accepting applications for our virtual trucking company, American Patriot Trucking. And to join that, it's as simple as clicking a red button. All you do is go to vtlog.net/company/2308, and once you're there, at the bottom left, you will see a red button that says application. Hit that red button. That's all you gotta do. I like to keep things on a KISS rule, keep it simple and stupid. So I don't like complications. Oh, Jay's holding up for me. I think he just wants to pass me again. Either that or his Kenworth decided to go in reverse again. As you see, we have about 24,238 miles on the girl, averaging about 4.9 miles per gallon. So any lower than that, and we start measuring our gas mileage in gallons per mile. And I wonder why I can't hear my two Discord people. Derek, Jay, you still there, or? So
yeah, I'm still here.
Got it. You're just dead quiet, so I was just making sure.
Well, you know, like normal, you know, you got a long breath there, so
oh, absolutely,
you run with it.
I'm still here. I'm trying to fix this because it's really laggy.
10-4.
That's what she said.
Yes.
Why did you say yes after I said that?
I'm just in agreement. Okay. Oh no, that's not even me. I was going to say, looking at the satellite map, what the hell? That's got to be just some side off town or something, because that doesn't make any sense. Makes about as much sense as a screen door on the submarine. Well, we're going to see what the hell I'm seeing on the satellite map. And of course, that satellite map is available for everyone. All you got to do is go to that top link there, map.btlog.net/ATA. Nice thing about that map is it is real time. And if you click on it, and you'll see both people in single player and multiplayer. Okay, 241 miles out.
250.
10-4 on that. And we are at... Okay, it's going to be close. It's going to be close. 52... I don't remember what I just saw now. There it is. 52 minutes.
Damn, my nipple itches.
Sounds like an issue.
Yeah, I want to scratch it, but then it'll get hard.
I might have to go back to Windows 8.1 because it's not letting me do anything. It's basically lagging the game, so I can't even play.
Curious.
Have you tried restart?
I'll restart the computer and see. I'll be back.
Yeah. Also, check a lot of your video settings. They may not be they might be set to high on everything, so you might have to just scale some of those back.
Be that.
I know on mine when I initially did it. No, actually, I think on mine, for whatever the reason, maybe because I was already on 10, that when I reinstalled it, it just it was set on extra low where everything just looked sickening. Okay, so Jay is driving an oversized load. I am hauling 73,600 pounds of fruit, and they call me in. Makes sense to me, but gotta love New Mexico for that. They're staying consistent. And we've entered a city where I'm going to be capped at 55 goddamn miles per hour. This 55 thing's gotta die. And
they called me in too, and I just passed
you just ignored it? On your right.
I thought you were farther ahead of me, so by the time I seen that you were in there, I couldn't stop.
Understandable. Okay, so we are at 205 miles. We are under 50 minutes. We're doing decent. We're doing decent. We might pull in.
Yeah, mine's showing 3 hours and 27 minutes.
That's ditto on mine. You're going to rail export, I take it?
Wherever the hell the damn GPS says, or the satellite says I'm going. Let's see. I'm gonna run off the road trying to look at it.
If you just hit F6, your GPS will change screen, and it'll tell you.
Yeah, rail export.
Okay, so we're coming around the mountain here. And we're going to drive right into a sunrise. Which really makes me pissed off because I love capturing good sunrise photos, especially over the plains like this. And unfortunately, fivem doesn't allow you to... fivem, there it is. What the fuck am I on? Truckers MP doesn't allow that. They want you to stop if you want to take a photo.
Which is freaking retarded.
Very. However, there is a workaround, but it'll make your computer stutter a moment. You can actually hit print screen, and Windows 10 should actually make that, should actually do a screenshot. At least in theory. Okay, 2 hours, 55 minutes to game time anyway. 170 miles. We are in the T6.
You just desynced and rolled me.
What?
You desynced and made me flip. I am laying on my side.
I felt nothing. Yeah, I literally...
Like everybody is stopping behind me.
See if they send out the police to help clear the scene.
You fucking desynced, and when you did, I freaking smashed the shit out of you.
Yeah, I'm looking at the satellite though. I'm still seeing only 2% truck damage. Let me see if I got anything on the trailer. Game is saying I got 5% damage on the truck, but nothing on the trailer.
Yeah, the game is saying I got 100% damage on the truck, 38% damage on the trailer.
How many trucks are behind you?
Well, I'm gone to the mechanic shop.
Okay, so we hopefully they will tow Jay's truck and trailer to somewhere ahead of us, but probably not. He's probably going to head back to what was the last one we passed there? Flagstaff? No, Gallup. So they might just tow him back to Gallup.
Yeah, I went to Gallup.
We are coming up on Albuquerque. We don't want to have Bugs Bunny's luck. Bugs Bunny used to take the wrong turn at Albuquerque and wind up somewhere where he was being hunted by Fudd. And right now all my viewers on Mixer are saying, what the fuck is he talking about? Who the fuck's Bugs Bunny and who the fuck is Fudd? Okay.
Well, that's going to cost me on money for this damn load. I'm probably going to go in the negative.
Yeah, and generally speaking, when you hit 25% is where you start risking negative depending on the price of the load.
What now?
Generally, when you hit about 25%, that's where you start risking negative.
Yeah, I thought it said 35%.
Yeah. So depending on how valuable the load is, yeah, you might go negative, you might scrimp by a slight profit.
38% damage on the trailer.
There it is. So we are still proceeding. We're 95 miles out. Okay, I'm a lot more confident right now. We're at 43 minutes until the contract expires. So
you're how far out?
90 miles.
90?
Yeah.
You're 100 miles ahead of me.
10-4 on that. Okay, we are passing Albuquerque, and we're going to maintain the 40 and take us right.
But I ain't mad at you for that, John. That was actually my fault because instead of me tapping the brake, I was just riding the brake retarder and right on your trailer. So it was my fault, not yours.
10-4. There's going to be unless they get off before you, before they get to you, you're going to have a pretty good-sized convoy coming at you. Okay, so we're going to take this double exit here. Okay, I think we entered the city. No, we didn't. Okay, cool. Oh shit, wrong lane. I gotta start looking in the mirrors, honestly, because I'm getting the bad habit of just jumping over into lanes. Okay, cruise set at 65. We are hammering down now the 25, and I think we're gonna make it. Once again, if you have the game though, ATS American Truck Simulator, want to join our virtual trucking company, the website for that is at the bottom of the screen, and that is the btlog.net/company/2308. Only requirements: 1, obviously you have to have the game. 2, you do have to join our Discord server. The link for that is right above my head, and that is case sensitive, so please keep that in mind when you're typing it in. If you are on Twitch, the link for that is at the top of the chat. And to join up, it's as simple as clicking a red application button, and we'll get back to you. Other than having the game and joining our Discord server, the only other requirements is that your truck has to have a patriotic theme. That's the only thing. We do recommend you do have the New Mexico mod. That way you will be able to run the convoys into New Mexico like this.
And I think it's still discounted. I think it's like 13 or 14 bucks to get the whole package deal with ATS.
Oh, perfect. Well, you heard it from the guy. So there it is. Pick up your copy today. I do feel obligated to say I'm in no way being sponsored in any part by SCS. Okay, we are almost at Socorro. We got 5 miles to go. Okay, entering Socorro. I'm at a 55 mile per hour. Left coming up here. Get my brakes working. Get out to the... we'll actually stop for one, why not? Okay. We'll stop for one now that I know I'm gonna make it, you know what I mean? Okay, delivery is just at the other end of this road. still turn on the curb, why not?
Alright, I just had my wife look it up. The discounted special is over at this moment. To get the whole package and everything, that'll run you about $30.
Okay, there's your price confirmation.
That'll get you everything that you need. The game, the heavy cargo, the steering wheel creation, the wheel pack, and New Mexico pack. All that is included in that bundle.
Okay, we're just going to go ahead and get this into the spot here. Can't miss the spot.
I'm 19 miles out.
10-4. There it is. Okay, hop out, lower the legs, disconnect the cables, and we got an excellent 946 miles, time taken 57 minutes, fuel consumed 148.5 gallons. World of Trucks contract number 2. We got long distance delivery bonus of $4 grand, a proficiency of $8 grand. Base reward was $28,900 for a total of $41,387. And we are mostly on the way to level 30.
Let's see if this works now.
10-4.
Yeah, what she said.
That's what she is. If not, might have to factory reset the whole thing, right?
John, that's a question for you.
Yeah, there's backing up the truck. Yeah, I mean that would be an option. Going back to 8.1 so you can play ATS, but yeah, it just pretty much eliminates you from trying to get into fivem. That's the immediate negative.
Oh, this would have been so much easier if they brought me in the other way. Shit. All right. Okay, this is going to be a little interesting.
I'm going to see if this doesn't work. Then I'm just gonna see if I could get a different PC or order a different one.
Yeah, it's 10-4. Where do they have you doing, Jay?
Do what?
Where they have you doing?
I got to go over there next to you with it.
10-4.
But I'd been happier if they brought me in the other way.
Okay, so we're going to go ahead and put the camera on Jay. Okay, camera is on Jay. Holy shit, you just clipped right through all that stuff.
Not on my screen.
Not on my screen, bullshit.
Oh, here. There, I just took a picture. I'll prove it. It's not on my screen.
Now the game didn't pop up again. What the fuck?
Again, sometimes it loads to the taskbar. Mine does that.
Yeah, it's not in the taskbar because I can't see my can't see my my mouse. Go.
Hit the Windows key on your keyboard. That should force your computer to pop it up.
Yeah, nothing.
We'll go ahead and pan the camera.
That was straight in. That is perfectly straight there.
Yes, it is.
Wow, that sucked.
What did it do to you?
I didn't make nothing off of that. Zero. I made zero. 38.4% damage penalty, $181,387. I'd have been better off just canceling that load.
Let's go ahead and see what it did in the logbook.
And it crashed again.
So what we got is for your Fresno to Socorro, Jay, in the log, they credited you with 100 miles. 44.00 ton. It didn't record any damage in the logbook. 7.33 miles per gallon. It did show a positive of 287 in the log, so you didn't lose money in the log. But I got 2,214.
Yeah, 10. I'm going in the mechanic shop. I'm going to get my truck back.
Yeah? Okay, so Jay's going to go ahead and switch out his truck. The Kenworth was just too much for him.
I got an error message saying check that your computer and video card meets the minimum hardware requirements. Update your computer to the latest Microsoft DirectX. Download and install the latest graphic drivers for your video card. I already did that. Try to change the remaining method from OpenGL to DirectX or vice versa. Delete the game, confirm something, config file. It might be corrupted, but I already did that in the past and it's still lagging heavily, even though I changed the settings.
The only thing that might not be installed is DirectX, and you can get that free from Microsoft.
I can do that right now.
And then I think ATS defaults to the other one that they said. So try having
All right, I'm
DirectX.
stepping out to smoke a cigarette.
10-4. And while he does that, we're gonna go get some gas. Almost at the gas pumps. Okay, so we are in Sakura and New Mexico. Can't remember which one I love. I love one particular city here in New Mexico. When I'm in single player, of course. And I just can't remember what that one is. Give me a second. I will find it. Oh, there it is. It's because traditionally I'll be going to Clovis. So I love Clovis when I'm playing single player because as soon as I hit Clovis, I'm right in Texas. So. Okay, so while we wait for Jay to come back, and we will configure about our what will probably be our may or may not be our final load. I'm not sure. I just realized that I never put these commands into YouTube, so I will be working that out tonight. They will be in there for use on Mixer and YouTube and Twitch. Well, they're already there for Twitch. And once I do that, everyone will be seeing actual links instead of error messages on YouTube and Mixer. I'm just having a hell of a memory day today, you know what I mean? Throwing our Discord server back in there as well. And okay, and there you go. Oh. Gee, John, you're staring at a blank desktop. Why are you doing that? Okay, so finding where exactly Jay left off. Oh well. He said he was going to the mechanic shop. I believe there's only one mechanic shop in Sakura. So and I don't think he was away from the computer long enough to be kicked. But who the hell knows? That's the one thing about Truckers MP. It is very, very picky on that kick timer. It's at about the same time of it's about the same length as it takes you to smoke a cigarette, about 6-7 minutes depending. And
yeah,
so,
even my browser freezes.
That's interesting.
Like I'm literally cannot type or do anything.
Ah. Okay, so well, we've got a Sakura to Bakersfield looks good. Ooh, that's a good one. I got an oversized going to Barstow. We do have some good loads coming up. That'd be a short one. Well, Socorro to LA. I would love to have an oversized load going to LA. Socorro to Roswell. That's literally down the street. Oh, and that's the end of that. Let's go back one here and just see if we missed any. A lot of these are staying within an intermediate range. Oh, okay, there we go. Now we're just going to wait for Jay to get back, and
let's try and see it one more time.
That's a 10-4. Okay, so we are loading up here. Once again, our Discord server is in the chat for anybody on Twitch and YouTube. Above my head is the link that is case sensitive and does not expire. So all you gotta do is follow that link. It is case sensitive when you start typing it in. So once you get there, that's our Discord server. Oh, Plaster and Sons, that's where we're going. I was wondering where we were going. Okay, now let's go ahead and back her in to secure our load and keep our fingers crossed and maybe Derek can join on in.
Yeah, it's not gonna let me.
I have returned.
Okay, see what you have going to LA. I got me a ventilation shaft.
You got you a shaft.
And it's big and pointy at the end.
Where the hell are we?
Socorro. Okay, we'll head back towards the mechanic shop to intercept with Rubber Duck.
I have nothing in the freight market going to LA.
I got mine off external.
It's just crashing. I don't know where it keeps crashing. I tried everything, uploading everything, and nothing.
That's extremely curious.
Oh hell, John. When I switched back to my other truck, it pit me in fucking Fresno.
Nice. So, you got a garage in Socorro?
I might. Hold on. Well, I should have one there. I think I got one in. I think I got all the garages. I do not have one in Socorro. Is there a garage in Socorro?
Yeah. I think.
I don't think there's one in Socorro.
Yeah, let's see. Oh. No, you are right. There is not one. Well, let's go back up. Let's go up to 60 here a little way.
So the closest one is going to be Albuquerque.
Okay, so that's what I'll do. I will set a course to hit you up in Albuquerque.
I need to go there and check on my drivers anyways.
Okay, so we're going to do a slight detour up to Albuquerque to intercept with Jay. And actually, get your load to Los Angeles. I'll start heading towards Albuquerque. You get your load to Los Angeles, and then they're probably going to send you... Actually, let me look at the map instead of me just talking. We're going to try to get our... oh, fuck. I just stopped in the middle of the road. There we go. That's better. Okay, so let's go ahead and compare our notes here. He's going to go to Los Angeles. And take a look at the map here. Honestly, they're probably going to route you the 40, and you're going to be the 40 straight across. So we're basically going to parallel each other right up until probably you get to just past Barstow. Then they're probably going to send you down to 14, or they might send you the 15 to the 10. So we'll probably meet up just outside of Los Angeles, actually.
Let's see. I'm gonna take an oversized to Oxnard, which is not going to be too far from Los Angeles.
Yep.
You know me, I like running oversized loads.
Oh, absolutely. Okay, so right now they got me on the 25. We got more than enough time to get this ventilation shaft over to Los Angeles, which won't be too far from Oxnard.
I gotta go 29 miles to get mine.
10-4.
Hold on, I'm offline. I've got to redo it. Hold on.
10-4. Okay. I don't really know why they're routing me this way. I thought I went back to Pryor. Okay, so I have no idea really what my GPS is doing. I'm now back in fucking Socorro. Fuck that red light. You're gonna reroute me to fucking Socorro. Screw it. Okay, so let's see. In theory, they have me heading to the right place. I hope.
Even on low settings, lags.
By the way, you assholes, I picked that picture up too, showing where I didn't run through none of that stuff on my screen.
I'll look at it in a minute.
Okay, so we are sailing. No, something's fucked up. Something's definitely fucked up. It is not I'm not 690 miles away. Not unless fucking Scotty is controlling my engine. So we're gonna go ahead and double check that because
It's saying I'm being kicked because too high of a ping.
that's interesting.
Yeah, I've never had that issue.
Yeah, no, you haven't. Okay, well, it appears it's surrounding me right. I would have thought Los Angeles was a little farther than 700 miles, but, you know. Like I said, I would have thought it was farther, but apparently I would have guessed wrong on that. Okay, so back to 65 miles per hour. We got the satellite dish over there to our 1 o'clock, trying to contact extraterrestrial life. And we are at 24,592, just about ready to cross over to that 24,600 mile range. Looks like I might have to put tires on this thing eventually. And saved Gohan. Welcome in to the stream from Mixer. And thank you for the follow, man. Welcome to the CHP Officer 20 family. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to reset the whole computer, like factory reset.
Yeah, go back to 8.1. At least you'll be able to join ATS on that one.
Yeah, because it's not letting me do anything. But I'm gonna pick up my ATS files, put them on my Google Drive, and see how can I factory reset it.
Yep. I know what you mean. Okay, so we are at about 650 miles out, so...
How long is it going to take you to get another computer?
I'm going to have to start looking for one.
Let's see... 21... Looking about 25 minutes roughly. That's very rough estimate based on the fact that the game is actually scaled on a 20-to-1, 20 miles in game equaling 1 mile real life. So we will see how close to that I can actually wind up. And the question is, did Jay get back in?
Yeah, I'm back in.
Maybe you'll have a load to LA this time.
Oh, they still got me marked for this oversize.
Oh, 10-4.
Are you still coming up to Albuquerque, or are you going over there?
Oh, that would have been another 900 miles. You would have been waiting forever. So I am currently.
It didn't show 900 miles on the map.
No, not. Oh, I'm sorry. That's total because I would have been going north, so would have been about 200 miles. But yeah, we're basically going to parallel each other. So right now I am on the 60. It looks like they're going to have me take the 10 across eventually. I figured we're going to, well, you're going to Oxnard now. So actually what I can do is, knowing where I am, if I start going up right now, we will be able to intersect each other. So from here, I'm going to go to Holbrook. So I will wait for you there.
Yeah, I just grabbed my load, so.
10-4. Okay, so we're going to see how we can actually hook up in Holbrook. And I could have used all better words than that.
This one's off external, so.
Yep, so is this one. Okay, cruise control is set. Okay, and there is the Arizona line. They're probably calling me in. And as I will simply say, oh, we should right around this, right after this bend, I will see the sign that says "Get ready." Get ready. Pull your pants down, lean forward, and don't. There's no pillow to bite. You're just biting on a leather rawhide with a red ball on the end. And there it is. Holy shit! Arizona's letting me bypass. Holy shit, that low flying plane over there, I almost got head from Amelia Earhart. Right now, all the moderators at YouTube going, fuck! Who the fuck is this son of a bitch? And again, she liked it so much the first time, she had to come back for a second load. What the hell? This is actually the quietest I've ever heard the CB radio. I might be just out of range of everybody, but I'm surprised there aren't more on, actually. So we're going to go ahead and head up to Holbrook. It's not going to add too much to our trip, but then we'll take 40 down and across. 40 to the 5 to the 10. Jay, do they have you on the 40?
Yeah.
Okay, 10-4.
Yeah, I believe I'm on the 40, yeah.
Okay, because I'm about to hit Sholo, and I'm about to hop on the 77. So apparently there is, of all the players in game, there are no players apparently anywhere in the New Mexico area. Okay. Traveling up to 77, we will be taking a slight detour to Holbrook. Okay, so cruise set at 65. Looks like we're doing good on fuel. If there's a mechanic shop in Holbrook, which I believe there is, we will go ahead and hold up and change out some tires. So I want to go ahead and thank everyone for hanging out with us here today, tonight I should say, for a little America Truck series on the America Truck Simulator. Okay, coming down into Holbrook. Okay, I'm not seeing anything immediately on the map. Well, there is life out there apparently. I just saw another trucker at the last intersection. We're going to go ahead and pull right in this little open lot. Oh, there's somebody. Can't see who it is.
It's not me. I'm just not coming through Gallup.
Yeah, no, it's L&J Trucking. Apparently a Brian? I couldn't tell. Oh, that's where I want to check. I couldn't. I'm sitting here in Gallup. I can't even think about what I was doing.
Well, on the satellite, are you a blue dot?
If yours is like mine, I should be like a orange and white.
Yeah, it's like an orange or a red or whatnot. I was just wondering.
Yep. No, that should be it should be an orange or a white.
How you doing?
Doing fine. Waiting up for a member of my convoy. Okay, let's see. Nope, there is no mechanic shop here in Holbrook.
I ain't getting good loads.
You can suck my dick if you don't like my shit. Cause I was high when I wrote this song, so
That's an interesting thing to sing over the CB. I'm not touching that one. Okay, so you are coming just to Gallup.
Crossing state lines now.
Perfect. Yep, I see ya. I should see him anytime now.
And I got the bypass.
Oh, that's a beautiful sound. I just ran over a stop sign.
The hill was stopping.
go map again. Just make sure they...
I'll go ahead and move out of your way.
John, if you want to start rolling, you can.
Yep, that's what I'm doing. And apparently, when you haul the, if you haul this ventilator shaft, the issue with it is because it is jagged at the edge. Yeah, because it is jagged at the edge. If you take any deep turns, your cabs, if you have the wrong cab, it starts to hit.
Nice.
I couldn't figure out what I was hitting on a couple turns.
I see you down there fixing to jump on.
Yep.
You should be able to catch up, assuming you're a little bit lighter than what I am.
10-4 on that.
If not, I'll slow it down. Actually, you know what? I might hit this fuel stop up here.
10-4.
$327.
And all?
That's it. But I was getting close to a half tank, so I figured I'd go ahead and
Yeah. I refueled this thing from almost empty one time, and I nearly shit myself. It was like 280 gallons, and it's like, yeah. Hell of a thing to say over the air now that I think about it. But what the hell?
My wife is going to cuss me out. Oh my god, my wife's going to cuss me out.
So, we got, it says 520 miles on the GPS, so.
I got 601.
Oh, because you're not going to LA. So, we got, yeah. I think I got plenty of time on the GPS, though. Yeah, about 7 hours, 25 minutes, so, to, complete, so I don't think time is going to be the issue here.
I got 11 hours and 10 minutes.
Yep. So. Yeah. We're starting to see some more traffic now. I guess we just hit the dead zone in New Mexico.
Yeah, 10.
Got a guy bobtailing. So yeah, so if you ever take one of these and ventilator shafts, don't take a deep turn.
Yeah, you're like on up in front of me, so I don't even know what it looks like. I might have hauled one already.
Yeah, well, you know what they say. Seen one shaft, you've seen them all.
Yeah, well, mine still looks the best.
Oh.
Nah, who the hell am I kidding? No, I thought I was growing pubic hair and then I pissed out of it. We were really disappointed that day.
So we're going to do some third person.
You better answer that door.
Yeah.
You don't want that 14 raising Cain at you.
Oh, that too, you know.
Yeah,
But,
my wife already gave me the look. It's after 9 o'clock and I'm still on the game. She already gave me that look. Like, why are you still on the game?
Oh yeah, what the hell? Yeah.
So needless to say, this will be my last run for the
Oh yeah, I already made that announcement to the stream.
Yeah, this definitely be my last one for tonight. Or she's gonna ground me.
Well, we got some truckers on the right.
10 forward.
Somebody changed their trucker ID to live on YouTube, and they don't know the half of it. They're not, by doing that, they're not live on for a moment. They're live on YouTube, Twitch, and Mixer.
Yeah, I seen it. It said live, no YouTube.
Oh, okay. I thought it said on.
No, I said no YouTube. I think he meant to put on.
Yeah. I was trying to find a mechanic station when we were down in, what do you call it there, Holbrook, but apparently they don't know how to service semis, so, you know.
What you needed to get done?
Oh, I was just going to get some new tires put on it. Apparently my tires are starting to wear.
Which tires are you running?
I believe they're the very last one. I think there was what, that Vortec?
Yeah.
Okay, so we are now seeing nothing but open field and shrubbery. Let's see. Yep. I just wish the external contracts weren't limited to 65. I mean, that's kind of ridiculous.
This thing is really giving me a hard time. I can't even upload my profile.
That's curious. Yeah, because I saw the specs I saw, the computer should have no problem with 10.
It doesn't want to do anything basically. So I really need it all. Just set everything. I'm gonna lose everything, but I have to.
If you have any USB flash drives, save what you can to that before you do that.
The ones I have disappeared. The same thing with my smartwatch charger. So everything is disappearing in this house.
Oh. at least once a month, I sometimes lose my USB. They're all in one case.
Yeah, I had them on my laptop case, but it's not even there. Well, I'm gonna use the old file that I already saved. So
Yep.
let me factory reset all this.
So we are 370 miles out now. Should be, I don't know. My estimate guess would be probably 15, maybe 20 minutes of real time, but that's, again, very rough guesstimation. Want to thank everyone for hanging out with us this evening. Hopefully we were able to brighten your evening here tonight. I don't know what the fuck I said initially. It kind of sounded like today too. So I don't know. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying anymore. So yeah, so as always, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you won't miss a minute of the action. Live episodes every Monday through Friday. Surprise streams on the weekends. I never even know if I'm going to stream myself until I stream. So the only way you'll know is to hit that subscribe button so that you won't miss a minute. You can also follow a little bit more of the madness by going up there top of my picture, copying that in, typing that into your into another tab, and joining our Discord server. That's like a behind-the-scenes pass. And of course, then we've also got the links down at the bottom. vtlog.net/company/2308, and you can hit that red button to apply to be part of our virtual trucking company. Requirements are simple. One, you have to have the America Truck Simulator. That's a no-brainer. Second, we highly recommend you have the New Mexico DLC. And other than that, the only last requirement is that you will, on your truck design, something patriotic. That is it. And then we do hauls mostly in the evenings, and it's almost every night. So, with all of our, thanks to the VTlog operating web operating, it also tracks every load, every delivery, and every convoy to add to the stats of the company. We also have a fivem server. Again, joining our Discord server, the best way to get information on that. You can also follow us on Facebook at CHP Officer 20, and of course on Twitter at ECS77043. Okay, so that ramp just took us another 140 miles. We're now just under 300 miles. So much different than at least on the single player, because at least on single player I'd be able to exceed the 65 miles per hour. Let's see, where are we? Okay, Jay is just a little bit behind me now, at least according to the satellite map. We're about to have a logistic area, whatever the hell that is. And we are only a little bit from crossing the border into California. Jay, we're going to have a trucker on the right. He's in the gourd.
10-4.
And in case anyone doesn't know what the gourd is that little triangle spot that's created when the white lines from the on-ramp and the highway meet. It has a little triangle. That triangle is called the gourd. Technically speaking, it is illegal to cross that in order to pass somebody to speed up when entering the highway. Not saying people don't still go ahead and do it, but you know. Okay, just passing Renberg. Jay's about to cross California state line as of right now. And if you need to know how I'm doing that by watching on my other screen. I have the VT log at map.vtlog.net/ETS. You are able to get a live moment-to-moment on a satellite map to see where we are. You can also track us when we're in single player as well, as long as we stay in the 4 states that are currently supported by SCS. In the coast-to-coast mod, obviously, it will not track anything outside California, Nevada, Arizona, and New Mexico. And that does remind me, I got to see if there's an update to the Canadian mod. I would love to get that back. Lost that when I had to update to 1.31. 1.31 gave us the ability to have functioning cables right there between the truck and the bed. The more I look at it, the more I really do see that it was really intricate detail. So, I can understand how that took 2 years. Very good and addictive game. It was the best thing that came out of the idea of the Windows 10 Creators Update. Fucked up my installs. So, like I said, it was the best thing that came out of the installs of the mess up, because it made me take a look at American Trucker again. I started playing it, and I couldn't think of a single reason why I stopped. So, as we go uphill.
Yeah, these are one heck of a hill. It's slowing me down big time.
Oh yeah. So we are now coming down 216 miles away. Like I said, still enough time to make it. Real time, we have over 7 hours, so you know. I don't know what I just hit in the road, but made my trailer jump a little. If it was GTA, I'd say it was a suicidal coyote, but you know, we don't have those in GTA, in Truckers MP. Calling me in? Calling me in. Okay, so we are going to be pulling into this way station just outside Barstow. We'll see what we weigh. We're about 3/4 of a tank of gas, so. Okay, so 42,645. They call you in?
Yeah, but I ain't stopping.
10-4. lucky for Jay, he's a trillionaire, so he doesn't care about 700 bucks. Okay, down to 180 miles. In theory, we will not be called into any more way stations, but I'm not exactly basing this on anything. Not basing it on anything, considering when I was on single player, the coast to coast mod single player, I was in Florida. My delivery was going to go from I think Orlando. Is it going to be Orlando or Miami? And on the way out of Florida, I was going to, I think I was going to somewhere in northern Alabama. And coming out of in Florida, I got stopped once on for a way station, and then literally seconds before I crossed the Georgia border, Florida calls me in again. So and then I passed the Georgia way stations like nothing, and nope, not called in at all. I don't know. Maybe Florida was just helping out Georgia because they were overbooked on way stations. Okay, we got Barstow and Prim. We're going to be continuing 40 west here towards Barstow. Okay, cancel that. We are going to be going 15 south. Okay, we're going to have a hell of a turn up here. Careful, I lost a lot of speed.
Yeah, you know, if you did, I'm definitely am.
Well, I did because I was went into the guardrail, so I had to hit the brake. What do you got for mileage there, Jay?
194, 4 hours and 3 minutes.
I am at 116 right now. Okay, 15 west it is. Figure I'd give you some profile shots of the truck, and we've entered the city, so we're going to lose some speed here. Okay, good.
Piss on the city. Piss on the city.
Really, you know? 55 miles per hour. Really? A little bit of a convoy action going on below us. Okay, now we have an incline coming up. So Jay's going to lose a lot of speed on this one. We may not be so bad. Going to have some construction barrels up ahead on the right hand side when you're in the truck lane.
10-4. Boy, this is the incline.
Oh yeah. Okay, now it's free sailing down the mountain here. Not sure if they're going to have me take the exit to the 10 here or not. I think so. Yes. According to the GPS. Confirm. Okay. They're having me exit to the 10 here.
10-4.
Okay. Now I know the heat's getting to my eyes.
You already put you a fan in there.
Oh, I got air conditioning, a fan, and yeah. And having me exit here. Okay. Sorry about the little stop and play, guys. Oh. That's what we call a rapid dry eye attack. And what I just did is called the most jankest parking job I ever did. But the good news is I'm only 4 miles out, so you know. Yeah. Why couldn't they have me attack this from the other side? Just saying. Okay, before I try any parking job. Oh, no chance of that goddamn dry eye is gonna fucking return at least the rest of this episode. Okay, let's go ahead and see if we can't maybe put it where they need it. And God, I could have said that better. Yeah, we may have enough to do this. I know how I'm going to do this. I'm going to cheat back this one in. There. Okay, detach that and should theoretically get at least a good work out of that. Yeah, 1 hour 3 minutes, 802, 125.8, 103. And of course, we got that damage penalty because I turned too sharply. And I am now level 30, 18 wheels of skill.
Can you hear me?
I can now.
I have no idea what happened. My computer just froze up.
Interesting. Are you still in the game, or did it kick you?
No, I had to restart my computer.
Oh, 10-4. Okay. One thing you want to do is you'll want to. Actually, if you jump back in, it'll take you right where you were. Actually.
Yeah, I'm trying to jump back in now to where I can at least finish this loadout.
Yep, I just backed my trailer in. I'm only 75 miles from you, so... Okay, guys, we are going to bobtail up to Oxnard. We are not going to be limited by anyone's speed, except when we enter the cities. So, buckle up, because I like to drive 90 miles per hour. So, once again, I want to thank everyone for joining in. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you won't miss a minute, whether you're viewing on YouTube, Twitch, or Mixer. And we go with American Truck Sim, we go with LSPDFR. We have our fivem server, we have our ATS multiplayer virtual trucking company that you can join in. We are looking for drivers at this time, so come on in if you have the game. Any questions? Of course, you're free to join our Discord server just above my picture here. That is case sensitive, so you will have to type that in exactly as you see it. And that puts you in contact with any and all of us who can help you figure out if the APT virtual trucking company is right for you.
Alright, I'm back rolling again.
10-4. I'm 44 miles out.
95 miles.
Okay, so we are on the 101. Apparently, much like the U.S. Route 10 through Houston, or I should say near Houston, apparently they're not going for traffic realism, because right now I'd probably be my 40-minute trip game time would be 40 hours, but you know. We'll go ahead and pull off into this rest stop to see if we can't locate them on the satellite map. Put our four-ways and our beacons. Okay, he's about to make the switch over to the 5. That's fascinating.
What's that?
Because I got the game minimized right now, it looks really weird on the on OBS there for a moment. Okay, so for anyone following along at map.btlog.net/ATS, you will be able to find myself and Jay. I am on the 101. I'm about after getting onto the 101 from the 5, I'm going to be about 2 exits up on the 101. Jay is coming up. He's got this exit that he's passing now, and he's got one more that's going to be his ticket to the 101. Okay, so his next exit's going to be the 101, and then he will be with us one more time. I dropped my load off in Los Angeles. Got a good work. Some damage to the trailer. Mostly my fault, though. Okay, fine. All my fault. But I didn't realize that the pointy part of the shaft was going to inflict damage on my vehicle. Okay, looks like Jay has just made the crossover to the 101. And Bad Cummins 420, welcome into the stream from Mixer. And we are going to go ahead and turn off our beacons and our flashers and start rolling here a little bit. And okay, he's passing that first exit. We got now basically one exit between us. Of course, I am passing the... Oh shit.
You're passing the oh shit?
Yeah, I'm passing the oh shit. That's the Oxnard exit. So we are going to be coming up now. It's going to be our left-hand turn here. Or, yeah. And so we are almost to Oxnard. Where's your load going, Jay?
Stand by on that. I forgot to pull up the satellite when I restarted everything.
Yeah, no worries.
I'm about 10 miles out from it, I can tell you that.
Ah, yes.
It looks like I might be taking it to Bittman.
10-4. I will head towards the mechanics.
10-4.
Okay, so he is almost in town now. Oh, I lost the blip on me, so my satellite map is not refreshing itself. But oh well, I'm in Oxnard now. That's all that counts. Do I have to go?
No, I'm taking it to rail export, I guess.
Oh, okay. That's going to put you actually basically following where I was going. So we are turning into the mechanic station.
Oh, I love this pull in. It gives me a nice, big, giant 5 lanes to make it.
Okay, so apparently I did have to... The map's a little... Oops, shit. A little confusing on how I'm going to enter the locale. I could always enter via the rail tracks. I bet they'd love that. And we'll get the mechanics to fix my balding tires while we are here. Okay, turn ourselves around here and
All right. Driving distance 856 miles, time taken 1 hour 5 minutes, fuel consumption 115.5 gallons. Received that. Excellent. Profit on this was $100,720.
sounds good. Okay, so we are now at the mechanic station. We're simply awaiting. Jay's arrival, which should be momentarily. Just around the corner. Jay, you do have to go straight in order to enter the mechanic station. There's no
10-4.
There's no entry from the side, even though it looks like there is. I made that mistake.
I've done that once before.
Okay, and there is Jay. Oh.
I park over here because if I park over there, it's the same button that you use to go to sleep, and it makes a really loud noise in my ear, so I park over here.
Oh, 10-4. I did not know that. Oh, why not? One from the front. Okay, so we had about 3 hours on this one. So I want to thank everyone for joining in. I want to thank everyone for sticking around with us and spending your Tuesday night with us. Of course, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you won't miss a moment. 5 days a week on the live streams to YouTube, Twitch, and Mixer. Other than that, if you want to join our virtual trucking company, you have to have the game, a few other requirements, like I said earlier in the stream, and go to btlog.net/company/2308, and it's the red button in the bottom left. Joining our Discord, the links are in the chat for Twitch, and the link is also above my head. It is case sensitive. Make sure you type it in correct, and you can get all the details you need. Other than that, as always, it's been a pleasure bringing you some entertainment here tonight. But as the old saying goes, the show's over, and the last one out gets the check. So want to go ahead and thank everyone for joining in, and I will see you next episode. Until then, as always, Adam 20 is going to be 10-7 and 10-42. Good night.
Stars that shine in darkness glows so bright. You once told me I'd have to dim my light. My mystic being held by gravity. I almost let you hold me back from everything. Oh, me and my shadow learn to let go. Oh, burning my fears now, stealing the power. Keep falling, falling, I won't keep falling, falling. Thought I was gone, hanging on the edge, but now I come back like a goddess, like a goddess. You shot my conscience, flew up to the sky, and you